Say hello.
Hello.
What's your name? We can't see you. There we go. We have to see you for it to work.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Let's go, Carter. Come on, buddy.
Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, press pause again.
Let's go.
The red button to pause. Say hello, Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello.
Hello, this is Andrew, and my name is Mr. What?
Lindy.
What is my favorite Pokemon? Mega Charizard. Hello. We are going to learn about shapes. Can you tell me what a shape is?
What is she?
Tell me anything you know about a shape.
Be round.
Some shapes are round. Okay. How do you know it's a shape?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Just a
We
shape.
are going to, a shape is just a shape. You know it when you see it. We are going to learn about two-dimensional shapes. Have you ever heard that word before? And three-dimensional shapes. Okay? First, you're going to do a test on the what? What is this?
Computer.
First, we're going to play a game on the computer. Second, we are going to cut out, what do these look like? These are vocabulary. Yep, we're going to be cutting out these shapes, and we're going to be cutting out these. What do those look like? Numbers?
Number.
Those are numbers?
Word.
Words. We'll cut out those words, and those are words to help us describe the shape. So we'll do some cutting. Third, we're going to make some shapes out of our sticks.
Sticky.
So then we're going to make,
What's this one?
oh, it looks, how would you describe that? Hold it up to the camera. How would you describe that?
It's a circle.
It's a circle. A circle can be, ooh, it spins. A circle could be traced around, right? You could trace around a circle. What would happen if you traced around this thing? You don't know? So this is a circle, right?
Yes.
Because you could trace all the way around, all the way around, all the way around this. This is definitely a circle. What's the difference between this and this? What do you notice that's different? Here you go.
This one has a little bump.
It has a little bump on top. What if it had no bump on top?
It will be the same,
It would be the same.
except different color and smaller.
Different color and smaller. Is there anything else different about it?
I don't know.
This,
This one is in a roll,
that one's in a roll, okay?
and that one is not in a roll.
That is not in a roll. If we spun this around really fast, what do you think it would look like? Spin it. Oh, that's a roll, you're right. But if we spin it, watch. What does it kind of look like when we spin it? Does it kind of look like this?
A little.
A little bit, right? Imagine if this was each little side of this is called a sphere. Have you ever heard of a sphere? Can you think of anything else that's a sphere?
I found a cube.
A cube, that is a cube. That eraser is a cube. And then at the end, will you look at me for a second? So we play a game first, we cut out our vocabulary words, we make shapes, and then we're going to play that game one more time to see how fast we are. So the game again. And we're talking about, what was that word again? It starts with the S? Sh. Sh. S.
Shape.
Yes, we're talking about shapes. Okay, are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
So, cameraman, these are questions. So if you want to hear the question, if you can't read it, you can press it like that. Let's see if it'll talk to us.
Which shape is a sphere?
Which one is a sphere? So you touch that one and then you press the little green one that says submit. It says awesome! And you got
Which
10.
shape is a
Cube, nice. And now press submit. Perfect.
fan press?
What shape is a cone? How did you know that?
That's right.
Which shape is a cube? Which shape is a cone? Right? Submit. Bless you.
Correct.
Which shape is a sphere? Ooh, we just talked about that one. Uh-oh, tricky. Which shape is a cone? No, you're not tricked.
Which one is a sphere?
Oh, that is a sphere, isn't it?
Wait, this is a sphere.
A sphere with a little bit on the top of it, right?
This
Right.
one.
Your sphere answered the cylinder question? Nice.
Yes.
Which shape is a cylinder? I think it tried to trick you. Wonderful. Once you get to 100, you have 72 right now. Once you get to 100, the test is done.
Which one is a cube?
Which one is a... Uh-oh. So it tells you... It was asking for a sphere, and I think you were going really fast. So you just say, got it. Touch got it. Got it. Which one is it? Cone.
That's a flat cone.
It does look like it's like a shorter one, right? Not a very tall one.
Mhm.
Which one is a sphere?
Submit. Brilliant.
Ooh, you are brilliant. Which one is a cone?
It's a tall cone.
Yeah, not like that small one we saw, right?
Super.
Super duper. Which one is a...
82.
82, you're so close. Once you're at 100, it's over. Well, that's a skinny cylinder. Could you imagine if you had a Coke can that skinny?
84. I'm 84. Didn't trick me.
You can't trick me. That was just a cube that was turned a little bit, right? It's rotated.
What shape is a cylinder? A sideways flat cylinder.
Don't try to trick us, right? You can't
Yeah.
trick us. You're so close. Which one is the sphere?
Which one is a sphere?
You use your sphere to pick the sphere? Oh, it looks like you're in the challenge zone. Good luck. It gets dangerous from here, Andrew.
90. Which shape is a cone? Yep. 91.
91, you're so close.
Select all the cubes.
Oh, there's more than one?
Yep.
You think they're trying to trick you again?
You got
You
it.
got it. You couldn't trick him.
I know everything.
Which one is this one?
Select all the cones.
Select all the cones.
Good work.
Thank you.
94 points.
94, you're so close. Oh, will you just finish already? Man, you're fast. Who do you think's gonna finish first? Me cutting these papers or you cutting? Oh, it says you.
Correct answer is
Did it ask for the cube?
got it.
Hmm.
Submit. Flat. I can't
90. Oh, you went back a little bit. Your number went down a little bit.
Select all spheres.
Nice. Terrific.
Select all the cubes. 92.
Oh, 93. You can do it. You're so close.
Well done. 94 points.
Select all the cones, it says. Only one?
95.
95. Keep going. Once you get 100, it's over.
What are the cones? 95.
95. What did it say? It said select all the cones. Let's see. It says this one is a cone and this one is a cone. Why do you think that one isn't a cone?
A cone. That's a cone. Got it. Which one is a cylinder? 99. I'm back to 90.
You're back to 90.
I'm back to 90.
So go back. Nice. He's gonna do it. I think he's gonna do it.
Spears. Fantastic.
Ooh, that's a big word for them. The computer says fantastic.
Submit.
Oh, I thought it was gonna say that wasn't right. Because we both know that was right, don't we? Great job. You're at 94.
Select all cubes. Excellent.
95. Come on, read it carefully. Select all the spheres.
96 points.
Oh, come on, Andrew.
97.
97, I hope. Yep, 97.
98. I'm gonna do 100.
I hope so. It says select all the cubes. Ooh, 99.
And
All the cones. That better be right, because those look like cones to me. Yes!
100.
What does it say?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. You have mastered. What does mastered mean?
Did it.
Mastered means did it?
The spear fell.
Sphere, come back. Does it bounce?
No.
No?
Only rolls and spoons. Oh, well,
So it says
bounced a
you did
little.
that. Tell me how many minutes it says that you did that in. What does it
I did
say?
it in 6 minutes.
Okay, so your first game you finished in how many minutes?
6.
6 minutes. And how many seconds? What does it say?
Uh, 45 seconds.
And 45 seconds. So
That's
6
quick.
minutes- that is very quick. 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So when we do it the next time, we'll see if we can make it a little bit faster. Now we said the next was going to be cutting, right? But I already did the cutting.
Yeah.
So we were both going super fast. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put these words up on the board. Okay?
This one?
Yeah, you can write in a second. So why don't you pick one of these words and see if
Three-dimensional.
you can read it. Whoa, what did you just say?
Three-dimensional.
Three-dimensional. Pick up that other gray one.
The other.
Yeah, that other gray one.
Two-dimensional.
Two-dimensional. These are types of what?
Shapes.
Types of shapes. So we're gonna put one right here. This one says what?
2 dimensions.
This one says 2-dimensional. You can still tell, right? And this one says what?
3 dimensions.
3-dimensional. So a shape can either be 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional. Pick another word.
Another word. These 2.
What does that one say?
Squish it.
Squish it? So if we're talking about a
Hold
shape...
it.
Oh, hold it and squish it. So if we're trying to figure out if a shape is 3-dimensional or if it is 2-dimensional, you can think to yourself, can I squish this? Can I hold this? If you can hold, where's your sphere?
Right here.
Are you holding that sphere?
Yes. Yes.
So it's probably a 2-dimensional or a 3-dimensional. Which do you think?
3 dimensions.
Say what? Can you find the word sphere in here?
Sphere.
Sphere. Starts with a
S.
S. Okay, so we've decided that the, where is it? Sphere, where are you? We've decided that the sphere is a 3-dimensional one. Is that okay? Can I put it up here?
Yep.
Okay. Because we're saying that you can hold it. What's another one that you could hold?
A cube.
A cube. Oh, yes. Can you think of
And a cylinder.
a cube and a cylinder?
And a cone.
And a cone.
And a pyramid.
And a... What is a pyramid?
Pyramid.
What are you talking about? What's a pyramid? How would you describe a pyramid?
I don't know what they're on the loose.
Or maybe, when have you ever seen a pyramid? Stuck? When have you seen a pyramid?
On a computer.
Oh, on the computer. Where else have you seen it?
Nowhere.
Have you seen one in a show?
Nope.
Like a TV show?
Nope.
Have you seen one on Wildcrats?
Nope.
Have you seen one on Lego Tomb Raider Adventures?
I never watched that.
Have you seen one on Egyptian Adventures?
Nope.
Nope. Will you tell me what this word is?
Well, I
Will you
do
see-
know what a pyramid is in Egypt.
You do know it in Egypt. What is this word?
Rectangle.
A rectangle.
Squish it.
You can squish a rectangle. So does that mean that it's a
Two-dimensional.
2-dimensional? Do you see any other 2-dimensional ones on there?
Triangle.
A triangle. Were we just talking about?
Triangle.
What if you put a bunch of triangles together? What can it make?
A pyramid.
How dare you? I didn't know you were that smart.
Four triangles equals a pyramid.
Let me see if that's true. If we find, tell me if you can see, that's not a pyramid, that's a prism. Pyramid, where are you, pyramid?
Pyramid.
Which one is that? Ooh, there's a pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the base of that pyramid? What shape is that?
Square.
A square. So for a pyramid, you need how many
square
triangles? One
and a
square.
four.
Hold on, you're too fast. You need a
And
square.
4 triangles.
One of those. If we were going shopping to make a pyramid, we would want one square, and then we would want 3 triangles, right?
No, 4.
4, of course, because you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides of that square, right? 4 sides of that square need a triangle.
He's
What's
spinning a
what's
lot.
another word we have? What other words do we have in here?
Height, length,
Length,
faces, and width,
Width?
and lines.
Are these shapes? Should we put
No.
these in the 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional part?
No.
Where should we put them?
I don't know.
Maybe they're more of they should go in the squish it and hold it category where those are like definitions, right? There's ways that we can talk about.
saying squish it. Squish it.
Yep, so we could talk about the width. Remember when you said that one of those cones was really tall?
Yeah.
So that means it has a lot of, what's this word?
Width.
What's this one?
Height.
Height, right? If it's a tall one, it has a very big height.
Where's Mr. Blue?
Mr. His name is Mr. Blueberry?
Yes.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He rolled away.
Can we finish this section and then find him?
Yep.
Okay.
You can finish Mr.
Oh, I see it. There he is. See it?
Blueberry.
Blueberry. Oh, Blueberry Sphere. Where are you?
Mr. Blueberry. Mr. Blueberry.
This is the one that I want you to really look at. This one is a...
Face.
Which one is a face? This or this?
That.
And?
That.
Yeah, the word face and the face. If you are talking about 4 triangles to make up a pyramid, we're saying we need 4 faces.
To make a pyramid.
Yep, we need 4 faces. So the face of a pyramid is 4 triangles. What about this shape? What is this shape? Why don't you describe its faces?
One rectangle.
1 rectangle
And 4 triangles.
and 4 triangles. I see.
Except the ones on the side are more longer than the ones
So
on
this
the
one,
front and back.
what is this shape? This darker green?
A two-dimensional
It's
triangle.
a 2-dimensional triangle. So I see 1 and 2. And then you said you saw a rectangle. And this is a tough picture to see it, but there is another rectangle and another rectangle. So this prism has 1 face, it's a rectangle, 2 faces, it's a rectangle, 3 faces are rectangle faces, and 2 faces are triangle faces. That's what it takes. Those are the shapes it takes to make a prism. Do we need to put length and height up there?
I don't know.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
So if we're talking about shapes, we can use the ideas of can we squish it or can we hold it. When we talk about them, we can talk about their lines, how many lines they have. We can talk about how wide they are. We can talk about their faces. Okay, so we did our cutting, and now we're going to make.
Make.
Which shape would you like to make? Let's just grab a shape. Can you make this shape?
Yes.
1-dimensional, 2-dimensional,
It's a
3-dimensional, a 2-dimensional what?
2-dimensional.
But what kind of shape is it?
Square.
That's right. Okay, I've got these, what are these called?
Sticks.
How many sticks are you gonna need to make this square?
4.
How do you know that?
Because it has 4 sides.
It has 4 sides, so you need 4 sticks. Is this enough?
Yep.
We'll leave Mr. Sphere there. Nope, you can leave him.
Mr. Blueberry?
Excuse me, Mr. Blueberry.
I'm done.
How are you done that fast? I don't believe you. Tell the truth, Andrew.
See?
What? So it has 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we call those?
Sides.
Sides. And here it looks like these are very much lines. Okay. Mr. Smarty Pants.
Smarty Band.
What is this?
A cube. I can't make a cube.
How dare you? What do you mean you can't make a cube? How many squares will we need?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. But then we need
We'll
a
need
4,
12,
5,
12.
Wait a minute. I've got a cube right here. Okay, let's count them. Let's count. This is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 squares.
That means we'll need 12.
We'll need
12 sticks.
6 times 4. So look how these stick together. Isn't this nice?
Yeah.
Will you finish putting together this square and I'll make another square for you? Because you said we're going to need how many?
12.
12. That's a lot of lines. Don't you think that's a lot of lines?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were so many lines in a cube. Okay, so you've made one face that is a
Square.
hat. That's beautiful. Okay. I wonder who's going to finish the second square next. Because we need another square, right?
Yeah.
You better hurry. I'm gonna beat you. Oh no, this one kind of broke.
1,
I'm gonna beat you.
4.
I'm going fast. One line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4. I've got one more spot. Did you do yours already?
No.
Oh, mine broke.
One more.
One more.
Actually, 2.
Two more lines.
One more.
Oopsies.
Are you done yet?
I don't think so. 'Cause this one's not working the way I thought it would. How's yours working?
Good.
It is?
Yeah. Ta-da. I
Nice.
made it.
So I've got 2 sides.
2 faces.
Oh, 2 faces. Can I have some of your faces?
No.
Well, then we'll never have a what?
Cute.
We'll never have a cube. So if we put yours with mine, or how about I come over to your side, the dark side. We hold it together. We hold it together. Now what does it look like? This is not sticking together, is it?
No.
Don't you wish we had some hot glue to stick it together?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
What is this?
Hot glue.
Haha! While we're waiting for the hot glue gun to, what's it got to do? Cool down?
I don't know.
Is it called a cold glue gun?
No.
What's it called?
Hot.
A hot glue gun. While we're waiting, did we just finish our making part? No. So we're still waiting to do our making. But while we're waiting, does that look like a clock to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But I can't.
Oh, because you're still working on that? We're gonna try our game again to see if you can speed up a little bit. Because the last time you did our game, it was 6 minutes and 45 seconds, right?
Now we know that 6 minutes is 45 seconds.
Seconds, right. And we're gonna try again, and we're gonna see if you can do it a little bit quicker.
Wait,
What if you do it a little bit slower?
try again.
Well, it means you still did it, right?
Mhm.
Of course. Okay, hot glue gum is warming up. I'm going to take the faces of our shapes over here, and we're going to put them together in just a moment. Are you ready?
Yes, 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 yes.
What was your favorite Pokemon again?
Mega Rayquaza.
Mega Wave. What?
Mega Rayquaza.
Did you know that my middle name is Mega Rayquaza? You didn't know that? Mr. Mega Rayquaza Lindy. Can you believe it?
I don't know that.
You didn't know that was me?
Josh.
No. Mr. Mega Rayquaza Lindy.
Josh. Lindy.
Are you ready?
Josh. Which shape is it? It's going too fast.
Oh, that's just how it shows us.
skill preview.
Skill review. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting for the thing to work again. We're waiting. We're waiting. We keep on waiting for the thing to. Looks like it's almost ready.
Again. Score 0.
Okay.
And submit. I got 1.
Thanks.
I already got 19.
Keep going. Keep going.
28 already.
Keep going. Keep going.
This isn't going right. 36.
Keep going.
already.
Keep going. It's probably because you're just doing so well.
43.
You're almost halfway there.
49 already.
49.
Which one is it called? 55.
Keep going.
Which one is a cylinder? 60.
60.
Which one is a sphere? This isn't going right.
Well, I think it's because you're going so quickly and it knows, okay, he already gets this. Be careful if you touch that, it might start your game over again. Which one is a cube?
68.
68.
Yeah. Hope I get 72.
Whoa.
Cylinder. 75. 78 already.
It doesn't count like regular counting, does it?
81. It skipped 80.
It skipped 80, it went right to 81. Must be
Yeah.
very impressed with you.
Which one is it called? Excellent. What shape is a cylinder? A rotated cylinder. What shape is a 85, 87, 87, 89.
89. I hear your mama.
92.
92? What is it now?
94.
94? You're so close.
Collect all the cubes. 95.
95? Hi.
Awesome.
Awesome. 97?
Awesome.
98? Ooh.
Select.
What if it's your last one?
99.
99? One more, one more.
100.
100. Look at the time, look at the time, look at the time.
What?
What does it say?
3 minutes.
No
and
way.
12
Wait a
seconds.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
12
That can't,
seconds.
no. That, no, I don't
12
believe you. That
seconds.
can't be right.
Yes.
No, because,
it's actually
no. Andrew, because when you did it the first time, it was 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Now how many are you saying?
12.
Wait, it took you 12 minutes? That makes sense. 12 minutes?
12 seconds.
Wait, so how many minutes?
3.
3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Way faster.
How do you know it's way faster?
Because it's more or less
It's how many 3s can go into a 6?
2.
2 of them. Wow. So it's half.
It's 6 plus 6.
6 plus 6 is 12. What's 3 plus 3?
3 plus 3 is 6.
You finished with 3 minutes to go upstairs. And while you were working, what was I doing?
Hot glue.
Hot glue to make our
Mr. Cube.
Mr. Cube. Mr. Cube, how are you?
How do you shoot this?
You squeeze. Let's find a place to squeeze it. So you squeeze it like, oh, hold on. Squeeze it right there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze that pink part. Squeeze. See it come out? We're out a little bit, so I'm going to push on this side while you hold it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Mr. Cube, Mr. Cube.
Mr.
Okay.
Cube. Ah!
Now we got to let Mr. Cube dry.
Eraser. And Mr. Cube.
We have one more thing to do and then we're done, okay?
Yep. Play the game.
Nope, we already played the game.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me how many faces this cube has.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 faces. What shape are those faces?
Squares.
Squares. How many lines do you count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wait, how about this? Every time you touch it, I'm gonna mark it. So you say
1, 2, 3, 4. Done writing?
keep going.
5, 6, 7. They already count this one.
Did you? Uh-oh, I don't know. Should we start over again?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you count?
1,
Oh, yep, 1.
2.
Time out. What if we thought about it like a house? At the bottom of the house, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. How many do we have at the top of the house?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, another 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how many lines do we have holding up the roof? How many go vertically?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
8 plus 8 plus 8.
So 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many lines does a cube have? 4 plus 4 plus 4 is... 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus another 4.
8 plus 4.
It's definitely going to be bigger than 10.
12.
Ooh, a cube has 12 lines.
I did have to count.
No, you did not.
Just thought in my brain.
He thought in his math brain. High five. My name is what?
Mr. Josh.
Mr. Mega Charizard Lindy. Your name is what?
Andrew.
Andrew. Turn that off, Andrew. Nice job. Press the red button.
This?
Press the red button. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh no. Say goodbye first.